Hey, how you doing? Okay, so we're back in the garage, and I'm just halfway through stripping out the bearings from the headset. Well, actually, more than halfway through, because I've taken out the front forks, and I'm just down to removing this little bad boy. Now, what I've got to do is I've got to remove and take out the take out the hoses, the brake hoses that are attached to the bottom part of this headset. There's two, looks like 8mm bolts. Is it just one bolt? Oh no, it's just one. So it's just one. Let's have a look. No, there's two. So we got two little bolts holding the hoses in place. And then once that's away, we need to suspend it somehow. What can we hang it from? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to work out some kind of way of suspending them so they're not like resting completely. But the armored cabling, they're going to be fine. Okay, they're not little babies. They'll be okay. Cool. So that's what we're up to. Okay, so where's my gloves? Oh, what's that? Let's get our little friend here. Okay. Groovy. Wonder if I can get to it better up here. Okay. Cool, so what I'm going to do is do some zip ties and support the front brake pads. Up, around. Okay, cool. Let me just show you what I've done. So, what we've done is we have just zip tied these so that they're hanging out of the way, and they're not going to put any weight on the part that we're just removing. I need to get the two little bolts that we're taking out are just up inside here, and then that removes this bracket that holds the hoses. Once we've done that, we've pretty much freed up the whole of the head unit, and then we can remove it. So let's just put you guys so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. One little bolt. Just got to get into the other one now, which is down. I'm going to need a small little extension bar. That's what I'm going to need. Or am I? Am I not? Can I get it this way? This is like a proper fiddly little job. Trouble with having big hands. Okay, cool. I got it. Right, that is off. So now our head unit is completely freed up, which means we should just be able to Cool. Okay, that's off there. This is work. I need like 10 pairs of hands, and then we can see the conditions of our bearing. So that is our little dust seal. It's all good. Space up. Wow, okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to drop it out very slowly. Very slowly. Okay, she's nicely caught up on some cables. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right. All right. That is pretty corroded. Cool, yeah. So, just taking it out. That is, yeah, that's proper corroded. Look at that. No wonder when you were turning it, it was like, yeah, this thing needs a lot of love. Okay, cool. Right. I need like 10 pairs of hands. Let's try and put that thing over there. Groovy. Yeah, so on the bottom section, we've also got the bearings. And you can, wow. They shouldn't shake like that. Okay. How are we going to do you? It's just so rusted up. Okay, so I need to remove the little footing at the bottom. It's made of steel. And then what's this made of? Okay, that's made of steel. So is that. Okay, so I was actually thinking this might be made of aluminium, in which case I wouldn't be able to just get a chisel and try and like knock this up. But because it's all made of steel, it's going to be metal on metal. Or the other thing that I could do, and I don't have it, is get a little Dremel tool. So I might have to take it away and basically make like a small cut just here, and then get a chisel and hammer and hit it really hard. And then what that does, it causes the metal to fracture, because this is really brittle, this metal. And it's designed to be brittle so that it doesn't wear out and it's really hard, like me. Although I'm like water, you know. So yeah, we can cut through that, chisel that off. I'm gonna see which is the best way, but those bearings have absolutely had it. So let's put our little friend over here. That's the bottom bearings. Let's just put this. So yeah, I like to stay organized. I like to have everything in order that it comes off. Out the top bearings. Okay, cool. The top bearings are not as bad, but they're still pretty bad. They do actually have a bit of grease on them. The bottom ones, they didn't have no grease. And whoever installed them, maybe they packed them out, but there wasn't enough there, or maybe over the years it kind of got washed away. But ultimately, that's what led to their failure. Is you know, lack of love. Lack of love. Okay, so this is the top. So I'll show you what I'm looking at now. So inside here, this. What I'm doing is I'm just feeling around here just to see how bad it is. Now the top set don't look too bad. I think they've been replaced. However, our bottom set, they don't look too good. Okay, cool. Just going to work out what bits I'm going to do. Just going to give these a clean. Groovy. Then just going to have a look on pots. Make sure we've got the right ones. Okay, these ball not ball. It's always a good idea before you open any packets, check the parts. You know, if you can see like that's the correct size, then it's a good idea to check all of them. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just sizing it all up, making sure it is the correct size before I then move forwards. The last thing you want to do is open packets and then realize that they're the wrong ones, and then you can't send them back. Yeah, check in store, check again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And my top bearings. Whoa. It's a very tight fit. That's not the fit, that's just dust there. Boys be too small. Okay, so these ones, the hole is too small for this, because at the bottom it goes down, so it's too small to get over this little ridge here. So it's definitely not going to make it over this massive ridge at the bottom. So straight away I can tell that this is the wrong part, which, darn it, means I've got to go back and sort it out. Damn it. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying because I just opened the packet. That is annoying. It's really annoying. Okay. That's too big for that. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. So yeah, basically we got the wrong parts. That's so annoying. So what I'm going to do is clean these up, pack them full of grease, and see if I can just tinker with it and maybe get it out of that flat spot. But I don't think so. Darn it. Ah, bless me. Yeah, it's going to be a fair few days before those arrive. Where's my grease? What we're just going to do is literally almost dunk this in here, because we just want to work it all so there's no little air gaps. And we're going to wang it all back together. And then I'm going to play around with it and see if I can get it to be nice and, well, as smooth as I can If not, I'm going to reorder another set. Because if you get rid of all the dirt, the grit, and take off the rust, and there's no obvious signs of like, because what happens is after a while you get like pitting actually inside, and I can't see any pitting. Another way to test is to take a screwdriver and just feel. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Just feel. Just feel for like little lumps and bumps in it, because normally where you're just doing that, it wears like a groove, but there's no groove on them, which I'm kind of lucky. I'm very lucky on that actually. So let's pack that full of grease. So yeah, these probably came out of the factory and nobody's ever touched them. And you know, obviously it was a little bit loose when I took it apart, so if I can adjust it and take that play out, these ball bearings are still round. And as long as there's no obvious dip, so when you get to, you know, exactly straight, you'll feel it just go doom. So as long as there's none of that going on, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's try. Okie dokie. Okay, groovy. Let's shove you up in there. Pack in the the top. Cool, so let's move you guys forwards so you can like see what I'm up to. Okay, cool. Actually, be a good idea. Groovy. Okay, I'm just getting my other bearings ready. I'm going to take this one off again. Groovy. Okay. Then okay, cool. I can stay there. And again, I'm just packing it out with loads of grease. Just working it actually into all the gaps. Just trying to, you know, this top bearing is good. The bottom bearing, we're gonna see if we can take that play out of it. Yeah, if we can take the play out of it, then obviously we're on to a winner. You know, we really are. Groovy. Yeah, because I can't see any pitting. So I think what's happened is that over time it just got loose. And that's why it's failed on the MOT. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Gosh, this is messy. What I want to do is get rid of any air pockets. Any air pockets. We don't want any air. We get air in there. You can just go down that tube. That's how to get rid of your excess. Put that on. If this doesn't work, we've got to go back to the drawing board. Okay, so we've got these in the way. I've got really messy hands. Okay, where for out thou? There's a cloth. We need is those out of the way. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Okay, just going to put you guys back up here. Beautiful. Okay. All I'm feeling for now is to see if it locks into, you know, if it just sort of goes into one position and then just sits there. That's what, oh my God, whole bike is covered. Okay, now let's put some steam on that and tighten it down. Nope. I don't know if you can see from here, but basically, so see, it's like locking out that way, which is a little bit frustrating. So yeah, basically I've got to go and order some more bearings because yeah, that hasn't worked. Yeah, which is a shame. So, but hey, it's the way it goes. So what I'm going to do now is tidy up here, go order bearings, and that's pretty much it. So this can just stay as it is. Cool. All right, well, have a beautiful day, and peace out till next time. All right, bye.